Welcome to Study Vlog YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see a previous year CAT question from the year 2019. So let's begin. Let a1, a2 up to so on be the integers such that a1 minus a2 plus a3 minus a4 plus so on up to minus 1 power n minus 1 an is equal to n for all n will be greater than or equal to 1. Then we have to find the value of this series, which is starting from a51 to a1023. Okay, and they have given the options. Okay. Let's see the given series which is equal to n. So we are going to see for n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, such that we can find easily what is the value of a1, a2 and a3. Okay. So how the values are being given here. So let's take a1. So a1, obviously if you take 1, okay, in the place of n there is 1. So the value will be 1. a1 is equal to 1. Then let's take a2. Okay. So we want a2. So when n is equal to 1, a1 is equal to 1. And then when n is equal to 2, so we are getting this a1 and a2 together. So if we can say so, let's take for a1 minus a2 is equal to 2. So this is the value, and then we already know what is the value of a1, such that we can put it a1 is equal to 1 and then minus a2 is equal to 2. Now a2 is nothing but minus 1. Similarly, we can find for n is equal to 3, where a1 minus a2 plus a3 will be 3. Here also the same rule applies. So a1 is equal to 1, a2 is equal to minus 1. So it will be plus 1 minus into minus. Then a3 is equal to 3. Now the value of a3 will be 1. So you can see a1, the first term is 1, a2 is minus 1 and a3 is plus 1. So it is going alternatively. Okay. So we can say in a generalized format, such that when n is odd, okay, then the value of a will be 1 when n is even. So let's take an. When n is even, then the value of a will be minus 1. So we have odd number of terms. Let's take a1 and a2. So here they have given a1 minus a2. That's why we got the value as 2 when adding the series. But still here the series is nothing but a1 plus a2. So now we can say that a1 plus a2 will be equal to 1 minus 1 is 0. So if you are going to make a series of even number of terms, it will be 0. And if I take odd number of terms, a1, a2 plus a3, so here it will be 1. Similarly, here how many such terms are there? Number of terms is odd number of terms. So odd number of terms if you add, you will get the answer as 1. Or else let's take like a51 up to a1022, which is equal to 0, because odd and even minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Now the remaining term is 1. So odd number is 1. So adding this, the series a51 up to a1023 will be 1. So our option B is the correct answer. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos.